So you're going to be handling the entertainment, right? Yeah, I'm on. I'm on. Okay, and you've got some stuff that you've done homework on, right? No, these are. All right, what's going on, everybody? This is my first podcast, and I'm extremely happy to present my co-host, Lady Mischief, other co-host that will be with us every now and then. He says he might come twice a month. I don't know. This is Izu. He lives halfway around the world, so it's a little different for him. We're going to be doing this every Wednesday, unless something happens. What just happened? I have no idea what just happened. So anyway, we're going to be trying to do this every Wednesday at 3 p.m. I know we're a little late today, but it's hard for Easy to get here at 3 p.m. because that's like how 4 p.m. your time or 4 a.m. your time. Okay. 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 Are you all right, lady? There you are. You're muted. You're muted. You're muted. Okay. All right. So I do actually have a topic that I want to talk about today, and it came up last night. I don't even remember how it came up in my head. I was driving down the road, and what? All right, lady, you're from the '90s, just like I am, right? Izu, you had cartoons growing up in the '90s, right? Like, I mean, like you watch like SpongeBob and stuff like that. Right, right. Cat dog. So I was stuck in a hotel the other day, and for the first time in a while, I watched cable. I haven't watched cable in like 10 years. Like I haven't had cable myself in like 10 years. I always just kept the streaming services and stuff, but the only thing that was on was SpongeBob. And growing up, me and my cousin, we always watched SpongeBob, and it was actually one of our favorite shows. It was just that show that you go to, and I watched SpongeBob for the first time, one of the new episodes. And have you guys seen one of the new episodes? It's not good. Okay, so it's completely different. It is used to SpongeBob had that charm to it. It had comedy. It was stupid, yes, but it was good stupid. But the new SpongeBob, it's like it just don't. It's just like dumb. It's mindless stupidity. Have you seen it recently, Brittany or lady? So what I don't understand is like for SpongeBob, it seems like they went to nearly a Ren and Stimpy style show. But it wasn't like mindless stupid. You know what I'm saying though. So what I'm like they okay, just for instance, when they were having the big band get together, it was like almost a story throughout the whole show. And this new stuff is it's just like slapstick comedy that's mindless stupidity. And that's what I was getting to. So if you look at all the shows from the '90s, like Powerpuff Girls, Teen Titans, all those cartoon shows that actually felt like they had some sort of story to their content, it's like the new stuff that's come out. You look at Teen Titans Go. I mean, what is that? But there was a story to the old one though. Okay, okay, you're one of those then. so, so the thing about Teen Titans is they had a. It wasn't just a story throughout the episode; it was a story throughout the seasons, and they would have maybe a standalone episode every now and then. But there was just like a storyline that completed through like 5 seasons. And the problem that I had with it was they left it on a cliffhanger on the 5th season, and then they a few years later they come out with Teen Titans Go that nobody asked for. We want to see what happened after that cliffhanger. I just feel like cartoons are going in a downward spiral. That's just what I'm saying. Yes, yes. Somebody was actually telling me about that. Yeah, you're, you're running away. So, no, that was something somebody was actually saying last night when I was talking, or actually this morning. I think it was Cameron was saying something about it. It was the art style of Scooby Doo has changed, and I grew up on the old school stuff, like old school, and that's the type of Scooby Doo that I remember and love so much. And when they even, I remember when they moved over to What's New Scooby Doo in like the early 2000s or mid 2000s, and that was different to me, and I didn't like that as much. But you didn't. It just changed. It's almost like it just they made Freddy stupid in that one, and it just I don't know. Everything changed. But even like the old shows, I remember as a kid growing up watching things like, which I don't have little ones like you do, lady. I have mine are more older, but I remember growing up watching uh, Big Comfy Couch. Do you remember that? Yes. I will stand on that hill till I die that that was way better than what we have nowadays. You talking about Bob Ross? What did it come on? I don't know if I know that one or not. I remember that. Yeah, it was a vague. You got the British version. Hmm. they just kind of shoehorn the Asian one in there instead of the. No, that there was another show that Gullah Gullah Island. Surely you know that one. I know you would. See, shows like that, we don't have that no more. You remember the big face on Nick Jr. that would segue the shows into the next show and whatnot? Like he was the host of Nick Jr. He was just a big giant face that covered the entire TV screen. Surely you know. Yeah, yeah. You don't remember that. Okay. Oh, Cartoon Network was what mine stayed on. Yeah, it stayed on Cartoon Network. I remember the first time that see, I was homeschooled from fifth grade on, so I didn't actually have to go to bed at all. I got my bad sleeping habits at a young age, and I remember staying up watching Adult Swim. I would first thing I would do is I would watch Nick at Night with stuff like Bill Cosby and I Love Lucy was my jam, and I would go from that to go to Adult Swim to watch the anime shows at night, like Inuyasha, Gundam Wing at the time, different things like that. And I remember one time I wasn't paying attention that Toonami at night, when before it became Adult Swim, was uncut. So, and during the daytime, whenever the kids were up, it wasn't. It was the edited version where it didn't have any cussing or anything like that. And Gundam Wing was a big thing for me back then. And I remember sitting down with my dad at night one time, and I was like, "Dad, you got to watch this show. It's really good." He liked sci-fi at the time. He liked action. And I was like, "This would be really good for you to watch with me." And so we sat down, and I remember that guy just like blatantly cussing right there on the cartoon show, and that was very taboo for them. They were like, "When did cartoons start cussing?" Every other word. Yes. No. I hated the artwork on that cartoon. I hated it. And whenever they close up on their faces and they'd have all that grungy look on their noses, I was like, it's horrible. And yeah, you're right about SpongeBob. It does kind of resemble that a little bit when they do stuff like that. But I just feel like if you was to watch an episode of SpongeBob right now, like one of the new ones, you would see what I'm talking about. It's yeah, but well, that was one of my topics. So, what do you got for us, lady? Oh yeah. No, 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 no. Aaron Carter. Aaron Carter. Starting rumors. Yeah. Conspiracy stuff. Hmm. You talking about Nick? Did you read? Did you? Because I did look into this a little bit. Did you read what his manager said? His manager shared like some of the last text messages right before he died. Yeah, and it was almost like he was excited about his new album coming out, and it's almost like he didn't have a reason to want to die or anything. So it's another reason to wonder, like, why did he just all of a sudden die, especially with those text messages out there? Wow, that's crazy. So that makes you wonder a lot more about some of the stuff that's just going on in general. Wow. Bye. I can't believe that.
Soon. It's just really weird. Just a very weird situation.
I think I messed up. I just realized something.
What?
I,
What is it?
my
What happened?
desktop audio had been off this whole time.
No.
but it's been like coming through my headset and like picking up on my mic. My cousin just texted me and told me that y'all aren't close enough to the mic. You keep going in and out, but that's probably what
Oh
it was.
no. Oh well, it's okay. These things have to happen. You know,
Yeah, this
it's
is first stream. This is the first one,
yes,
so
first time.
it is what it
And
is.
someone was late, so we didn't have time to properly set everything up.
Well, I mean, I was late too, so.
No, I know that's what I mean.
Anyways, I guess we can move on to Ezo because I don't know if we want to go back through all that. It was a lot. Mostly though, just like, are you all right?
Oh no, the teapot.
What is
You,
wrong?
you don't want to go through that again.
I don't want to. I mean, I do actually. I do want to touch on
Wow,
one thing
you
about
didn't
it.
like my story.
I do.
Okay.
No, like okay, that video that he was
You
talking
screwed
about.
up big.
I did. It won't be like that next Wednesday. But you got to be
Well,
here again next Wednesday.
well, see, you fixed it before it was his turn, so he should be. If he can't be here, at least he gets to be heard properly.
At least if you didn't tell me, I could have just. I'm nervous.
No, you're good, dude.
Just talk like you were talking to us in Discord.
Yeah,
Ain't
just
no big
act.
thing.
Yeah, just act like we're just
Okay.
playing Fortnite or something.
And since I'm covering like video game topics, I want to talk about an actor who died. Basically, the voice of 3 dozen television shows, the Batman.
I do
Kevin
have to be
Conroy.
right back because I got to go feed Emily. I told y'all I might have to do this, but I will be right
Okay.
back. So
Okay, you're good.
Take your time. We still talk about it? Or should we wait?
No, you're good. We're stream's still going. You're good.
Kevin Conroy himself. Conroy? Am I saying it right?
I think it's Kevin Conroy.
Yeah, Conroy. Who died at the age of 66 of intestinal cancer. I mean, I grew up watching his shows. I love the Arkham games that he voiced in.
Oh yeah, he was legendary as far as Batman goes. Like he was Batman.
Like, imagine being Batman for years. 3 dozen television shows, maybe a few animated movies by his voice, a bunch of Batman video games.
Oh yeah, he was actually, if I'm not mistaken, they had him also in the Batman crossover event of
Yeah,
Flashpoint
in
in the
a,
CW.
I think they also use his voices in the Injustice games, I believe.
Yes.
Injustice 1 and 2.
Yes.
And they might still use it in Mortal Kombat, because I know they have Batman in Mortal Kombat. Do
Which
they?
one? Which one?
I think the 11th or the 10th. Batman Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, he even played in Justice League versus the Fatal Five, which is one of the newer
Yeah, here it is. A
animated
crossover
movies.
video game Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. Yeah.
Yes.
I think yeah, that was his voice too. I'm like, that man is iconic for Batman, and
100%.
a lot of people's gonna miss him. I'm kind of surprised that I found a tribute from Mark Hamill himself sharing on Twitter, like a picture of them both just hugging each other.
You said Mark Hamill?
Mark Hamill, the voice of Joker himself.
Yeah, Joker and actual Luke Skywalker, the voice of quite
A
a
lot of
bit.
people.
Yeah, he's in a lot of stuff too.
Yeah, like he shared like a very nice photo of him and Conroy on his Twitter, saying stunned by the loss of this brilliant actor.
That actually makes me wonder, did he voice that new game that I just finished? Gotham
Oh,
Knights.
I mean the recent Arkham game.
Or the Gotham Knights.
Gotham. I keep saying Arkham. I don't know why. I don't think so.
He was like Batman was in that game at the beginning and stuff. So I was just wondering.
Yeah, but that wasn't his voice. I think was it? I don't think he was his voice.
I'm not sure. So. Uh, I can't find it right off the bat. Yep, maybe.
Is Joker in Gotham Knights?
No, he's not.
I haven't played it, so I don't know. Okay, there we
Harley
go.
Quinn is,
But
but Joker's not.
yeah, Kevin Conroy wasn't Batman in the Gotham Knights game. It was someone named Michael Antonicus.
Hmm.
Whatever
I
that man
guess
is.
he was probably. You said he died of intestinal cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably wasn't capable of actually voiceovering Bruce at the time.
Yeah, I don't think so. Because he was like in the hospital, the Mount Sinai Hospital in New York.
Yeah,
I think I'm saying it right. Sinai, whatever.
I don't
Chennai, India. I don't know.
know.
But yeah, he died in that hospital, according to what's confirmed by his husband, Vagan C. Williams. Vang C. Williams, confirmed by his death in the hospital with intestinal cancer. It's not a way to go, but
Is it the okay? That's good. So, as far as that goes, he uh, he was Batman since the animated series,
mhm,
and
since since 1992.
yep. And do you know that that series is actually what brought forth Harley Quinn? Harley Quinn was not a comic book character; she was a TV series character.
Oh no, I'm surprised. I mean, you're the DC comic book connoisseur. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Professional
I'm
DC.
Batman connoisseur.
There we go. I didn't know Harley Quinn wasn't in the comics.
Well, at the beginning, no, she wasn't. She didn't, in fact, start. She wasn't. She did not exist until the animated series, like the '92 animated series.
Funny that it's come out a new lore just for her in the series.
And they had it. The girl that voiced her originally was on an American soap opera, if I'm not mistaken, and they actually designed her character after that girl.
Hmm.
So I thought that was pretty cool. I might be wrong on that. I don't know. So yeah, little tidbit there.
Interesting. If you didn't tell me, I wouldn't even know. To be honest, I thought Harley Quinn was started when since the comic books. Interesting. Yeah. I mean, even if he's gone, his legacy still lives on in the video games that we love to play, in the shows and the movies that he's in.
Yeah, it was a total hit for anybody that was a Batman fan. That was for sure. He was animated series. He was actually in the Killing Joke back in 2016.
Oh yeah, Killing Joker.
He played the new Batman Beyond series. He played Bruce Wayne in that.
Oh yeah, the one with the new teenage Batman in the future.
Terry McGillis.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Was he in the comics? Because I don't know. I just feel like he's just new.
Batman Beyond was actually his own comic. They actually brought out a comic for it as
Uh,
well. In fact, cool little tidbit since we're on gaming chat right now until she gets back. Um, cool little tidbit about that is if you look at the Batman Beyond, let me see, the suit that he had in Batman Beyond, he was fully like just latexed out I mean, it looked like it was just a full
Hmm.
suit, mouth covered and everything, compared to Batman had the mouth open.
Yeah, just the cowl and the whole body armor suit.
Right, and now Terry McGillis had the Beyond suit, and it was pretty much a Spider-Man suit, just a Batman suit.
But it's futuristic, meaning the fibers are like is like somewhat bulletproof.
Right, right. So it was more like Iron Man in a way. It would be something Iron Man would have if he wasn't Iron. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
But
we all know that Batman is a smart guy in weaponry, and
oh yeah,
so like
and he has a
he and his
team like
father had that
Lucius
company.
Fox. Yeah. So
Lucius Fox, the brilliant mind behind Batman.
yep, all the gadgets and gizmos.
He's
But
basically the MI6 gadget guy,
right.
James Bond gadget guy.
Yeah. Yep. So what's going on? Always, man. You doing all right? I appreciate you. So
He said the magic word.
I know
That's right.
it.
Who's always me? I
uh,
don't think I'm.
that is a friend of mine. He's actually married to Brittany's cousin.
Ah,
So
howdy.
yeah, he's a good guy. That Q, that's Q for y'all. Oh yeah, that starts a whole meme chat within the Discord.
That's cute for y'all. I'm
Yeah,
still here. Appreciate you. Did you get bullied by a chatting streamer?
8 o'clock
Let
this
us
morning.
know. If Jared were here, he would be happy. Jared's taking a nap
Oh yeah, he's
for
getting
Warzone later.
right. Warzone 2 coming out tonight, right?
Mm, yeah.
What time does it
I mean,
drop?
since we talk, yeah. I mean, we could talk about it later. I can give you a little review since I played it a little with Jared. Stay tuned.
Oh, it's already y'all already played some.
Oh, we played the hell out of it. I really want to talk about it, and that's that. I don't even have text for that. I am just giving it my full review on how I feel about it. I can say it's different than the old Warzone.
Yeah.
I am enjoying it, and I love the new modes. But I'm gonna talk about it later after. If you guys have anything else want to talk about, because I'm done with Kevin Conroy.
Okay.
Conroy.
Okay. So what about? Let me ask you this. I know you've said that you've been saving up for a certain game. Have you seen anything new about Hogwarts Legacy?
Yes, I have. I've the recent one because I'm in the Discord. I'm in the Hogwarts Legacy official Discord, and they do give updates like whenever they have new things. And it's just they just uh on the 12th of November they posted a gameplay showcase, which they have like a live, not live but recorded, but like real people talking about the game and one specific guy just playing it, like making new characters, like showing it around. What's waiting for us in the game?
Okay.
Basically, they didn't show any much, too much. Since they don't want no spoilers. They really want you to like figure out some other stuff, but they did show some snippets of it.
Okay. I was actually seeing some stuff. I didn't actually watch that video. I want to go watch it. I thought about watching it before, but I didn't watch it. But I was told, or I wasn't told. I seen something where some people were kind of upset about how lackluster the character creation was. Was it
Yeah, I've seen it. Since if you watch the video, I'll post the link after.
okay?
I shared my snippet. Like they showed you what it looks like, how the character creation is, and have you played like basically any other MMO which have character building?
Oh yeah, I play a lot of
Let's
MMOs.
say let's say New World. Have you played New World?
I haven't played New World yet.
Okay, so I played New World. The character making it, there's not a lot of options. Maybe just the hair, but other than that, it's not a lot. Oh yeah, and you played Ghost Recon or Division.
Right?
They don't have a lot of
No,
customizations,
not at all.
but they have decent amount of customization and a lot of presets if you're lazy. like a lot of
See, I spend a
presets.
lot of time in the custom creation. I like to make it something like mine.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of options in the shape of the face much.
Yeah.
Mostly all of them are just thin.
Okay.
So I can't be fat in Harry Potter if I wanted to.
It's not
But
fair.
there's still a lot of different shapes of face, like maybe the cheeks, the chin,
Yeah.
head, forehead, a lot of it.
And I
Still
also
have a
feel
lot of
like
options for that.
that they're gonna. It's gonna be a lot of just structural stuff towards like the UK. So, I mean, Hogwarts is based in UK, and you've got to live in the UK to actually go to Hogwarts.
Hmm.
So most of your characters are going to be more genetically towards like people from the UK anyway, and what you would
Yeah,
see over there. So I mean, I get
yeah.
it to a point, but it would be
I
cool
mean,
to be
basically,
able to.
all of them have British accent in the game.
Right.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Very much so. Do you
What I
think?
like about it,
Go ahead.
what I like about it is the some of the I would say extra features like glasses
Yeah.
that they have some pre glasses in there, but you can explore and unlock more. Just not the glass, not just glasses though. Like even outfits.
Oh, so you can actually go throughout the game and unlock more stuff like that. See,
Yeah,
that's cool. That's really
that
cool.
is cool. Which I really like. Meaning because we don't want to be limited to certain features for the look. We want to find more, like most games does.
Right.
Because
Right.
people want to say, "Hey, look at my character. I look badass."
Yeah.
Or some of them will like, "I want to make a character that looks exactly like me with the like even with the glasses or the hair,
Yeah.
maybe
And
the outfit or earrings." But I didn't see any earrings, so I don't know.
yeah. Who knows? I honestly, what time? When does that come out? It's February something.
Uh oh yeah, I forgot to post it. I forgot to look for it. I knew I forgot something when I was doing my homework.
Have you seen the Secret Labs chair that they made, like, kind of for the Harry Potter universe?
Yeah, what?
The Secret Labs gaming chair that they made with the Harry Potter
Oh
design
no,
and
I
everything.
don't.
I
I
think
think it's
that's.
just you guys because you guys have all the cool shit in Asia.
I don't know about that. There's a lot of stuff that Asian market gets that we
Yeah, that's made in China.
don't.
Oh yeah, 10th of February 2023, which I
10th
can't
of
wait.
February. We
All right.
actually, I got to pre-order the one with the floating wand for my wife. She was
Oh,
happy
that's
about
cool.
that.
Jackass.
Yeah.
Because that thing is so damn expensive.
Yeah, it
But
was pretty cheap.
I mean, I still got the deluxe, which is still cool.
Oh yeah, and I like the artwork on the deluxe as well. Um,
Mhm.
the whole dark wizard look and whatnot. Did you see on Twitter where they were revealing that you can use the like the Crucio spell and the Avada
Yes,
Kedavra and stuff?
I will get to that in a little bit because I do have a snippet, a little bit of that. I have some things that something about spells that we're
Okay,
gonna learn more about the game.
okay, okay.
So I basically normal customization you see in most games, but like I said, you can explore more to unlock more customization for your character.
That's
All
really
right,
good.
all right. There's also it's fun. I like it. I like it when you end the character making. They ask you, do you want to did you want to play or choose a certain difficulty? And I like that because most people like not a gamer, but they want to play the game just because of the lore, the story,
So they just play it for
and they
like the
have fun. And I
story.
like that option.
Yeah,
Yeah, they have a story mode, which I like that option in most
that's
games.
something that I'm actually on a Hogwarts Legacy Facebook page, and I've noticed that a lot of the people that are wanting this game are not gamers at all, and
Mm-hmm.
it worries me partially because even though I feel like they're going to buy it, how are they going to like it? Because I hope, like, I know some of them are going into this thinking, okay, this is a Hogwarts simulator. It's not a Hogwarts simulator at all. This is an RPG game. It's an action RPG game, and it has that action to it. I feel like from what I've seen, and I might be 100% wrong on this, but from what I've seen of the gameplay, where they're dodging and they're casting spells and stuff, I feel like it's going to be kind of a ranged um, battle system of what you would get with Spider-Man game or even the Gotham Knights that I've been playing lately,
Mm-hmm.
where you'll get like a notification like somebody's about to attack, and then all of a sudden it's blinking because it's about to attack right now.
Mm-hmm.
You'll hit a button to dodge that, and then you can like
Mm-hmm.
uh, fire back at them with that. And I like how that plays. It plays really well on Gotham Knights. I know a lot of people didn't like the look of the gameplay of Gotham Knights before it came out, but it's actually really good. But I feel like the action RPG part is either going to make or break the game because, like I said, I feel like a lot of them are just not gamers and they think it's just a Harry Potter simulator. I know a lot of them want Quidditch in it. They're not going to put Quidditch in it. Like they've already said, they're not putting Quidditch in this game.
Yeah, not putting Quidditch.
And some of them were talking recently on that page that they wanted like Wizard's Chest as a mini game. That's not the point of this game. And
No, it's not the point of the game.
honestly, I played the game The Witcher, and in that game they had what was it? Gwent is the card game mini game that you could play in that game. They could put a mini game in this game like Wizard's Chess. That would be cool. The one thing that I do like that a lot of people are not liking is that it is single player. It is a story based game. Like you're in it for you. You are the
Mm-hmm.
main protagonist. And there's a lot of people wanting that two player experience, and it's just not going to be there because it's not the type of game that they created. And I feel like that's also going to make or break the game.
Yeah, you get a point in that. But we
I'm
don't.
back.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Hello. Thanks.
Howdy there,
Well,
pretty little lady.
hello. I will say that I am glad that it's single player.
I am too.
We just throw it out there because I love single player games
Very
like
much.
Oblivion. I always throw up Oblivion because it's my favorite.
It was a.
Skyrim was okay.
I actually forgot to ask you that last night. Oblivion is the one that you like the best.
It's the
You
what?
got cut out.
Oblivion's the one that you like the best.
Yes,
Okay.
it is my favorite.
So
Yes,
you
yes,
like
yes.
it better than Skyrim.
Yes, yes, yes. 110%.
Why is that?
I do. Because the art style is more of what I like as far as it being more cartoony, a little more colorful. I mean, it's not like super colorful, but it's more colorful than Skyrim. I feel like with Skyrim, they went for more of like a Fallout-y approach, which I know it's not Fallout, it's dragons and,
It
taking
feels.
arrows to the knee, but it feels more like that sort of art style, which
Yeah.
is fine for people that like that. But for me personally, I liked Oblivion better and how Oblivion was how they. And I feel like the leveling system, Rev has talked about the leveling system before, is better in Oblivion than it is Skyrim, just because you could like level up, like you didn't have as much of a limit with what you could level up and how you could level up versus Skyrim. You had like this tree type thing and you had a level cap. So it made it, it was a little more fun in that aspect too. But
I'm gonna have to get it because. Oh,
On Game Pass, I believe.
is it?
I think so.
Some are. I don't remember.
And the
One.
glitches are phenomenal in Oblivion. Let me tell you.
I feel like getting it on Steam. If it's on Steam, like it would be better because it might be.
Yeah. Yeah, you can spawn instant watermelons. He brought this to my attention too. You can spawn like constant watermelons by using this spell or whatever. Good time. Great. Also, there was I don't know. I just feel like it was so much more magical. I mean, I know it's like maybe it's sort of like a nostalgic thing for me too. Like Jer can't get into Oblivion, and there's a lot of people that are like, the graphics are horrible, blah blah blah. But it's just such a great game if you just sit down and play it. It has a
Coming
good
from the
story.
person who said the graphics of Valheim looks terrible.
Okay, let me explain myself with that too. Valheim is a newer game,
But
and I
it's
feel
meant to
like,
be that art style.
but it's just not the same because Oblivion was back in the day, right? That's an old game. That's old news. And Valheim, here it is, this new game. Everybody's hopped up about it, and it looks like PlayStation 1 graphics nearly.
It just looks like Play-Doh to me.
It just looks horrible. But I did say I would give it a try, so I will play that with you sometime. But I just
I
have to
already did,
install
and I
it.
regret it.
You
I
played
regret
it?
buying it.
You
I
bought
played it
it
with a couple of friends. I have it.
on
Yeah, on
Steam.
Steam.
Oh, dude!
I regret it.
No, you
I,
don't.
re-
No.
Hold on.
I bought it to play with a couple of friends, and I
What is this crap? It didn't show that a second ago.
What was
Sorry.
it?
No. Can y'all see my camera?
Yes.
Yeah, you
No.
can see me.
Yeah.
I
Yes, you
can't see
can.
you.
Yeah.
No,
Yes,
I
you
can't.
can.
No,
You really can't?
Yes.
No.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I'm trying so hard to keep a straight face when I say it.
Mm-hmm.
It
And I was
shows.
like, yes, I can. Yes, I can.
was-
And I'm like, dude, work with me here.
Okay, so Oblivion Game of the Year Deluxe Edition is only $20 on Steam. So,
But if it's free on,
but you can't mod it on Game Pass.
yeah, that's true. But see, I've never been really one to put mods in a game very much anyway. So,
After I beat them,
Me.
I want to mod it until I break it.
well, Reb's like that too. He loves mods. I don't. I mean, y'all know how I am. My tech savvy self.
You're
But-
not tech
Lack
savvy.
of
Sorry, I didn't mean to deafen y'all.
tech
No.
savvy.
No, all you did is turn off your camera. I mean, that's Oblivion, though. That's different. Like, I feel like it would be a little bit fun if Harry Potter has an online.
They
Join
could
play.
okay, so not for Hogwarts Legacy. That's just me. So if they made like a Harry Potter MMO, it would work.
Yeah, it would work,
It would
definitely.
work because you've got houses that you could be sorted to. You've
Mhm.
got classes that you could actually do. I mean,
Like, basically, learning spells is like finding new weapons for your MMO. Lady's a mime at this point.
Just trying to fix my camera. I know I have my glove because I was going to do my art, but I'm going to have to do that later because it's not working.
you said it was working.
And I did take it off. I just put it back on because it kind of looks cool.
Michael Jackson.
You messed it
Yeah.
up again. You put your hand up there.
I feel
Stop
like
moving.
if it does that anyway. I think there's a ghost in here with me.
Is it
Eliza.
Eliza?
It wants the spotlight.
It's Eliza.
I feel like if they done the multiplayer on Hogwarts, I feel like they would need to do co-op instead of. I feel like if they made it multiplayer for everyone, it would mess the game up.
No. Co-op, like certain games, like maybe limit to 2 or 3 players.
Yeah,
Kind of
that's
like Gotham
battle.
and
Knights.
I think that would
Yeah.
be okay. But as far as like having like open world everyone, I feel like it would kind of ruin the game.
Yeah, like if you have like that type of game, like you can join like 2-3 friends. Going battle, you still can finish the quest that you have. You can share quests or help out friends with quests because you do get quests in that game. It's like basically an MMO because you can get quests from other students or teachers.
I mean,
It's just the stories.
yeah, it's a huge RPG. So I'm not gonna compare it to Skyrim at all because
Nah.
it's not Skyrim. You can tell that
Nah,
from the gameplay.
Sky-
It's not.
It's the same kind of gameplay. It's the same kind of game. It's just different because it's a different game. It's a different story.
I mean,
Well,
even the
no, it
battle.
has a different battle. Yeah, like Easy was about to say.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
like Arkham said, it's kind of like the Batman game or Spider-Man game or Assassin's Creed when you have battling like 3, 4 foes at the time.
you do that on Skyrim and Oblivion too.
Not like this.
Except sometimes
Nah.
it's like a dragon and a
It's
saber tooth.
It's fast paced.
Yeah.
It's fast paced than just sword and shield. Like you do go slow if you're doing in a battle, but this like you go like really go fast, like high FPS fast.
Well, I know I'm gonna be Avada Kedavra and some people. So
You're Slytherin, though,
Ye-
right?
no,
Oh, you're
gross.
Hufflepuff.
No Slytherin for me. I ain't evil. I make cookies.
Alright, speaking of spells in the game, like there's like slots. There's 4 slots for a preset, like a loadout spell that you have on the go when you need to use it. Even in dueling battle or open world, whenever you go around the castle, you have 4 slots. So every time if you want to switch it, you can switch it to a different spell, and you can learn that as you progress the game. And that's the thing with learning unforgivable spell like Cruciatus Curse or the Killing Curse. You do. It's kind of like either you're gonna be a good person or a bad person depending on what spell you learn.
Oh, see, I like that.
So it's
Character
not-
building during the end.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of ending depending on how you play the game.
Okay.
got a
I
morality
really-
thing.
Okay,
Mhm.
yeah, I really
Little
like
bit.
that a lot.
That's
And
cool.
also, it has dialogue when you speak to other characters. You can choose dialogues, whether you want to help them and be nice about it, or you can be jerk about it and
So
don't.
this is like KOTOR. This is like Knights of the Old
Yes.
Republic.
It's kind of like, I mean, Fable was kind of like that too. Like, depending on what you did, would determine if you were evil or good, right? Sort of top thing. I mean, it's different, but you know what I mean. It's a consequence game where
Right.
you can either
Yeah.
have bad decisions or good. And I really like that a lot. I love those.
Kind of.
kind
It's
of
not
games.
that heavy. It's kind of because
Be
the
good for
dialogue doesn't
stream, that's for sure.
Yeah, it'll
Yeah,
be
it
a good
would.
stream. Dialogue mostly doesn't. It affects a little, but not much. It's mostly the dialogue is just questions you can ask, like, "Oh, can you help me find certain stuff?" You can ask questions, "Oh, where did you see them last?" or whatever. And either you want to help them or not. You can be jerk about it, or you can be a good friend about it.
Like KOTOR.
Yeah.
You know, speaking
I
of
don't know. I've never
KOTOR,
played it.
it's just a great game. I was
Fantastic.
playing it.
What you say?
I know it's good. I mean, Arkham says it too. It's a
it's
really
my-
good
I
it's-
game.
hate Skyrim.
It
But you
is
both
the-
want to play Skyrim.
It is the best Star Wars game out there.
KOTOR.
period.
Star
It's good.
Wars.
It's old.
Oh, it's
So
old.
You're old.
if you're looking
You're-
for, you're old.
And
If you're looking for graphics, it's not there.
I wish
Yeah, I know. I played that stupid Star Wars game with you and Kyrie, and that was so awful.
Oh, the graphics are much worse on this one.
What was it?
They're like he played SWTOR, Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Dude,
Yeah.
I love that game.
No, the controls is just I
It's an
can't.
MMO. It's
I
like-
know, but it's awful.
It's a good game. It really is, and it's actually like in line with KOTOR. So I don't know.
You
I
might
like it.
might need to send me a link of KOTOR because I can't find it. All I see is just fashion of Star Wars necklaces.
I have it on Steam. I can stream it sometime, but it's the same but different. Yeah.
think- You think people want to watch that?
Yes.
I mean, I've
It is
streamed
a-
it
Arkham
before.
would.
No. I mean, like, it is legitimately a cult classic to the point where they are remaking it. And, well, I say they're remaking it. They started to remake it with the company, I think it's Aspire, but they got
You're
it.
cutting out again.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I swear
Yeah.
your gain is like going up and down and like messing with you.
I
You need to
messed
just
with the
blast
game.
that game. Just blast it.
You want to make us deaf,
open.
woman?
It's all the way up.
Okay.
So, anyway, they were supposed to make a remake for this game, and I'm kind of hoping that they do mess with the battle system a little bit because I don't think a lot of people would play that D&D style battle system that they had back in the day. Nowadays, that was more of somebody from an older RPG aspect, like we were, like growing up in the '90s, and even further back. Like you got people in the '80s that would love that game. My brother hates RPGs, but he loved that game because of
Yeah.
the things like what you were saying, the morality, what you choose and stuff. But I really love Knights of the Old Republic. Best story in Star Wars, period.
Good game. Well, I don't want to spoil the ending because Izu's never played it, so never mind. I'll have to ask you
I
that
probably
later.
won't.
Well,
but
you should. You should.
You should.
You should. You
we
really should
played
just
that
give it a
one
shot.
day, and then you and Kyrie stopped playing it. So
This isn't an
Yeah, but-
online game. This is a single player RPG.
Yeah, this is a lot like what you were explaining about the Hogwarts game.
KOTOR.
Yeah. KOTOR. Knights of the Old Republic.
Okay, I typed C, and I'm like, I'm in a website where they sell Star Wars necklaces and earrings. I'm like, what?
No, it says KOTOR. There's one little thing you can do on that game, and Rev was like giving me crap about it because, like I said the other day when I was playing,
It's $10.
what game
on
was
Steam,
I playing?
But I will wait for it to go on sale.
What is on Steam? KOTOR?
Yeah, I would wait for it to go on sale because they'll have a sale where it's like $3.
How much is it?
10.
Oh,
It's
10.
gonna be
Ten. 10.
10.
a Black Friday sale soon.
I would wait on it.
Yeah.
But there's this part where you can choose to keep this, like, I think it's like some sort of like stone that you can, I don't know if you sell it or what. Or no, it's really powerful. If you put it in your
I can't tell
lightsaber.
what game. What game? Oh, okay.
Yeah, this one.
You
There's
said-
a
you
part
said
in this game.
lightsaber.
Sorry. You can put it in your lightsaber and it's going to make your lightsaber like super strong, or you can give it to this family that's like they need it for something, or they're going to like be homeless. And I was like, I'm going to give it to the family. And Rev's like, why would you do that? So Rev is a Sith. I don't know if y'all know. He would be through and
I won't
through.
be surprised.
He would be. And I will tell him that, and he will agree with me. So
I wouldn't be surprised if he does.
But I like to try to make good decisions, and it's
Even
most
on
of the time.
Even on SWTOR, the MMO, if I played as the dark side, I would make all good decisions. So I would be a good Sith Lord.
Yeah.
So
I mean, there is a good Sith Lord out in the lore too, like a bunch of them.
Oh, there are, but Lady Always Mean says your quote of the day is "It's the same but different."
Yeah, I saw that, and then I was like, I mean, it is sort of, sort of is the same.
But
it's
different.
like has similar aspects, but it's a different game. It's different, but it's similar. There we go. It's similar, but it's different.
Similar.
I will kick you out.
Will you?
No, I won't this time.
Good too.
You're locked in here right now, Izu, because you're on stream.
You're safe. You're safe for now.
I wanted Arkham to say it, but he didn't get the hint.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Now we know that's like morals and character progression in the game.
Isn't Mass Effect like that too?
Yes, it does have a morality system.
Never played it.
I can't get into Mass Effect.
I can't either. I got it on, I think it was on Game Pass, right?
Yeah.
And I was wanting to play it from the beginning to the end, and I was like, nope, not my game. Not my game whatsoever.
What were you saying, Izu? I totally very rudely interrupted you. I'm sorry.
You are very rude to me.
I'm sorry. I'm not always rude.
Always mean.
Have you guys watched the video? I don't know, Arkham, if you did. Yeah, the video of their showing of each common room.
Yes. Yeah, I did see some.
Like in the video that I found, I didn't even notice when I watched all of the videos of the common room. I just noticed it when they said it that each common room have their own background music to define what room you're in, which is interesting. And all of the music in the game are all custom made for that game. You can feel the vibe of Harry Potter vibe. Like if you've played any of the old Harry Potter games, the background music is kind of like have that vibe, but they're all custom made for the game.
Nice.
It's interesting.
That's really cool. That is cool.
Like they're really like they even have one person in that video in that review video is one of the person is a real Harry Potter lore nerd, I would say. Like she read all of the books that J.K. Rowling made, and they made the 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 castle Hogwarts based on the book itself. Like even in each common room, it's based on the J.K. Rowling's book and the movie.
Yeah.
So everything's r- like like you were really there. Like everything's just.
As far as each common room, which one was y'all's favorite? Did you see the video, lady?
I don't think she did.
Okay.
She
I
doesn't do her
I've
homework.
I didn't know I was supposed to watch Hogwarts game whatever game I
I know
started to say
you don't.
gameplay. No, I've seen a video of like the whatever the thing
That thing.
the preview trailer.
Yeah.
I watched it, at least most of it, I think.
If you go and look at, I think it's their YouTube page, they have the individual common rooms and they kind of like fly through it like a drone footage of each common room and what they're set up like. And I think that you'll actually like your common room if you're.
Oh, I know I do. I've
You
seen
see
the
the picture?
Hufflepuff
You
common
did it.
room.
You did.
I've seen it before this, and it's fantastic. It's got
I've
plants
seen
everywhere.
It looks
You got this
like a
homey
hobbit. It
fireplace.
looks like a hobbit's
like a
place.
hobbit hole.
Yeah, it's
No,
great.
technically that too, and also I think it kind of looks like a big wine barrel
It's very
entrance.
comforting.
Because there's like a couple of wine barrels on the left of the common room door if you see it.
Well, those are not for you because you're not in Hufflepuff. So
I mean, it ain't wine. I don't know what it is.
What
I don't
is?
know what it
What are
is, but it
you?
ain't wine.
What are you in? Easy.
Lady?
easy. No,
Oh,
you.
a Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw. It looks cool because it's just like
They got the best
high
colors.
up. It's like high up. You have a nice view.
Right.
I like the astronomy in there,
Yeah.
like the astronomy based stuff. I think it's neat.
Yeah. I'm a Gryffindor, even though I like Ravenclaw. So yeah.
I would say I like the. I'm gonna lie, I like the Slytherin's common room since the entrance is really cool. It's this giant rock statue of a snake just revealing a door.
Right.
It's kind of cool than most.
He had to be extra
common room
when he
entrance.
created his room.
Yes, a bit extra. I mean, he did created the entrance to the Chamber of Secrets, which nobody knew
Did you
where it
guys
was.
see that the chamber is in this game?
Is it?
No,
Yes, it is.
is it?
Yes.
I did not see it.
Me, okay, so my wife is a huge Harry Potter fan, like huge Harry Potter fan. She will read the books
Yes,
like
she is.
at least once a year. She'll go back through and read the books, and she was watching like the PlayStation State of Play that they had the big reveal of it and stuff, and it was flowing through different scenes and stuff. And as soon as it went to one spot, she was like, "There is the Chamber of Secrets," and you could actually see where the Chamber of Secrets. You can go into the Chamber of Secrets.
That's pretty
Oh,
cool.
that's cool.
Yep.
But I thought it was like before Harry Potter.
It is, but I mean, Slytherin was the one that created that chamber, so it's.
Yeah,
Well, go ahead.
I don't know since from the book. I mean, what I know and the movie that no one has opened the Chamber of Secrets till Tom Riddle came to the school, and
That's
that
true.
the
Yeah.
game was before Tom
Yeah.
Riddle.
Yeah, that doesn't really fit.
Is
with
that
the movie.
exactly what they said though?
In the book, yeah, that's what I understand since I read the book, Chamber of Secrets book. But I didn't read the rest, so I don't know. Maybe there's more lore to it that I didn't catch
Wah,
in a
wah.
different book. For all I know from some movies and in the Chamber of Secrets book itself, that no one has opened the Chamber of Secrets until Tom Riddle got to the school, and then Harry Potter. So it's kind of like second time.
So this is before,
This is
or is
Before
it
when
Tom
at?
Riddle.
pretty much, if you want to get to timeline, this is like when Dumbledore was like 5.
Okay.
This is 1800s.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's why all the teachers are different. I guess they can hire the the regular actors anymore. So expensive.
So this is like before Fantastic Beasts, even.
Oh yeah, and that's
Yeah,
when-
definitely.
So Fantastic Beasts had a bad spot on it as well. In the second movie, have y'all seen it? You haven't?
I've seen it.
You have?
Yeah, like I've seen all three. Yeah, I love it.
Oh, I've seen all 3 too. They're good. I like.
I love it.
I haven't even seen. I mean, I've seen most of the first one, but I didn't.
The main character is a Hufflepuff.
I know.
I know.
Do you though?
Newt Scamander has a lot of animals in his bag, suitcase,
No, and see
and
that
they're
fits me too.
adorable.
Fits me too. I love.
Does it? But you
Yeah.
haven't watched it, and you say you're a Hufflepuff.
I am.
It's a good movie. It really is.
Yeah, I do need to watch it.
Awesome.
Well, I was going to say
Awesome.
something, but it might spoil it for you.
Mm.
I can. Oh yeah, I'll deafen. You're good. Go ahead.
So in the movies, it shows McGonagall as a teacher.
Mhm.
She wasn't a teacher
Wasn't it?
then.
Hmm.
She would have been too young at that point.
That is true, since Dumbledore's age.
So her being a teacher was a, what do they call that? It messed up the timeline. It really did.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know that.
Come back, lady. How we're gonna get this?
Don't poke me.
I'm still here.
I'll punch you.
Better not.
I appreciate you.
Hey, you're welcome.
I'm still here.
So, anyways,
Oh yeah. Back to where we was. So basically, they brought a lot of lore from the books, all the books from J.K. Rowling, into the game, where you can find and explore secrets, hidden secrets, Easter eggs. That's really interesting, and I can't wait to go find them. But the reason why I would say I will hope they have like not an open world, but join to play with friends is that because there's a lot of quests. Uh, Like basically there's a lot of quests like normal any open world I would say not open world like any co-op game with your friends.
Yeah.
Just, and that's the combat, the exploration you can explore, you can unlock more area of the castle itself, and I think it's only in the PlayStation 4. The PlayStation is Hogsmeade. I don't think you get that in the
yeah, you get Hogsmeade.
PC version.
You don't get what is that? Like?
What was
It
it?
was okay. It was a building at Hogsmeade. It was the haunted tavern or something. It's some sort of
something is only on the PlayStation. That's
that's
not
just
in any
that's a
other.
timed exclusive. So other platforms should be getting that within like a year.
Ah, okay then.
Yeah.
Well, either way, there's more exploration where you can find and unlock certain areas of the map.
Right. Now,
which is would be fun with if you play with friends a little bit.
that's the thing though. Like even Skyrim had a ton of quests.
Yeah.
True, that is true.
So I guess I'm just old school. I appreciate the single player RPGs.
I mean, don't get me wrong. If you play alone, you would probably enjoy it more since you're doing all the things by yourself.
And you want to,
Yeah.
Technically,
and you're doing the things that you want to do, not having to rely on
Mhm.
somebody else. To go, oh,
I
we'll
guess
go
it won't
here.
make sense with the dialogue and the ending of the game since if you play with your friend and they're playing the nice guy and you're playing the jackass and it won't mix together. I guess that makes sense why they don't make the
Yeah.
Well,
co-op.
it makes it more immersive
Yes.
too. You know, if it's single
Mm.
player, you can really. It's kind of like reading a book. You know, you can really like get into the game better, unless you're streaming, and then you kind of got
Mhm.
everybody
You
there
got
with you.
everybody
So
there to backseat.
it's not as immersive anymore. Yeah, but
So are you gonna
Right.
stream that when you get it? Are you gonna let the chat decide which way you go?
they can try to persuade me, but ultimately, I will probably do what I want to do. I say that.
Fight yet.
You
I
need to have
say
a
that.
vote on every question.
No.
Everything you're gonna say, there's gonna be a vote. It's just gonna be vote, vote, vote after vote after vote.
No.
Do I kill him
No.
or do I hurt him? Do I use the unforgivable curse or not?
Always.
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
She just wants to kill.
You're an evil Hufflepuff.
I'm just kidding.
Are you going evil?
Whoops.
Told you she's a devil
No,
woman. No
probably
one
not.
listens to me.
At least not the first playthrough. I mean, unless I change my mind. I'm probably the morality in me is probably just going to want to pick mostly. Sure, there'll be like obviously in Oblivion and stuff. Like I ended up joining the Dark Brotherhood, which is like a bunch of assassins. Then one playthrough I did, in Skyrim, I just killed them all, and then I was like, oh, you can actually do that. So like when Astrid, kidnaps you and you're in the little hut thing, then I just like murdered her, and then there was like another quest popped up that was like, on that line of things, but.
In other words, don't make Lady mad.
Yeah, I think I know how it's gonna play. A knowing lady.
Don't
She can be
kidnap Lady.
nice to.
No, definitely don't.
She's gonna murder you.
I mean,
Knowing lady the way she plays most games, she will be nice at most NPCs. But if that NPC's being a butt, she will definitely be mean to them. I know you. I know you that well.
you might not be wrong.
And I won't be wrong. I know you, because you do that in almost every game. You would do that. If you cross yourself to a nice NPC, you'll be nice, saying nice words. But if that NPC was being a butt to you, you would definitely be a butt back.
That does seem like.
I mean,
It sounds like you exactly.
yeah, you could be right. You could be right. Could be.
Oh, I know. I'll bet on it.
But I will say this too about the Harry Potter game. I wish they had Quidditch in it. I know you talked about that when I was gone, and I heard little bits and pieces of it. But I wish they had it in it because I think that would be a very, very fun thing for them to add. And they may add stuff later, which with it being
But you heard what I said about it, though, right?
no, I mean I don't think so. I just was kind of in and out of
That's the thing is like what I was worried about is people. I feel like you all right over there, easy.
My alarm clock just went off, and I'm using my phone as my camera. So
Okay,
Are you in your kitchen?
he's on a blue screen.
Well, I know that now, but well, what are some other games, up and coming games that you're excited for? That's really pretty much the only one that I'm excited for, to be honest.
Right now, that's
I don't
all
think
I'm
there's
really
really.
excited for.
I wasn't finished yet. Hold on.
Well, we're trying to fill in the gaps. Keep the conversation rolling. So it's
what I
not
was
just-
saying though about that is, I feel like this is going to be a make or break style game because I feel like a lot of people that are wanting to get this game are not gamers. They're they're just Harry Potter fans. And I feel like they're going into this just from watching the Facebook page that I'm in. I feel like they're going into this as expecting like a Hogwarts simulator, and that's not what this is at all. And that's why when I hear people say I want Quidditch in there, I want Wizard's chess, I want this, I want that, it's not going to fit. I mean, it's a huge game already, and everything just won't fit. Now, I would like another Quidditch game like they made back in the day. Like, it was just all Quidditch. That was cool. I think that would be fun.
I think they should have made it fit.
Izu is muted.
I forgot. I mean,
Wow, Izu.
He's sitting there just shaking his head, saying something, and he's like,
I mean, there's a lot like.
Oh, I can't even see him. I can't see you. Why?
I can see him.
Video disabled by me. Why did it say it was disabled by me? That's stupid. I can see you now. I'm sorry. Continue.
Wow.
I don't know what happened. No, that's
Just
not it.
don't
I don't know. I don't know what happened, but continue. I'm good.
Shoot.
I promise.
In the video, they show the menu of the game, which is a giant book with your, depending on what house you're in, there's I would say a logo or your crescent of your house. So if you're a Ravenclaw, there's a Ravenclaw emblem on the book, on the menu. And in the menu, there's like your gears, your levels, your maps, your crash trackers, twackles. And also, there's challenges.
Crap, don't start this.
Quackle?
It's Eliza again.
She just wants in the spotlight. Sorry. Continue.
There's challenges where you can unlock and just get in the game. This game has a lot of stuff in the game, and I get why they don't put Quidditch and other stuff in it, because there's a lot. One of them is combat quests, exploration. Like I said, you can unlock more areas of the map of the game. And also there's a couple. It says common room, or sorry, room of requirements quest, which they didn't show what it is. They didn't show how many quests are for that. I'm expecting, since the room is like a room of requirement, when you acquire it, it'll like reveal itself and have stuff in it that you need. Like in Harry Potter, they need a place to duel, and it opens up a big area where they can learn how to learn spells, right?
Yeah.
And another one is where there's a lot of crap in there. They can hide stuff. It's like a big storage room.
Yeah.
In a different movie. Yeah. So I'm guessing that you can unlock certain different things from the room of requirement, I believe. Depending on what you require, I guess. That's what I'm hoping. I think that's an option for a challenge.
So, from what I've seen, and I watched quite a few of these videos, but from what I've seen about the room of requirement, it's almost like your home base. Like, you use that room to help you kind of level yourself up during intermission, or not intermission, but in between questing and next days and stuff like that, which I think is really cool, because it gets you out of the common room and kind of more opens up the castle a little bit more, like you were saying.
Which I think may be where you need to find certain things, or maybe certain quests would unlock different type of the room of requirement,
or just like opening up more. Yeah, kind of like what you're saying.
Yeah, like it's not gonna like just open up willy-nilly every single different stuff in the room. Basically, maybe it's based on a quest, or you need to find certain stuff to make you like find a way to unlock that challenge in that room of requirement. There's a lot, so I'm guessing I know why they don't put Quidditch or any other mini games in there.
I think
which they did hint they might be like certain hints of their magical games in the game, but you
I
can't
honestly
interact with them.
want this game to do well because I want another
Yeah.
With Quidditch this time.
one.
Maybe they'll do just Quidditch next time.
That's what I was saying.
No,
A
no,
remake. A
no.
remake.
I want a
Just for
story
Quidditch.
where I can play Quidditch on the side. And I demand this. And I'm going to be a Karen and be like, no, I'm just kidding. I'm not really going to do that. But I really do hope that they include that if they make another one,
Another
and
one.
Another one.
another one.
Another one.
If
I
they-
remember growing up that the old Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets video game. I have it on the PC, and it's basically the story of Chamber of Secrets, but you have Quidditch in there, which I like. And when you
See,
play it, you get points to
You're-
when the end of the year they have like the
The
House Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you
yes.
play Quidditch, you get points. You play Duel, you get points to like.
See,
win the
they
House
should have
Cup.
added stuff like that in there. And it should
They
have
do
been one
have-
of those like consequence things, like, there's a different thing you can unlock if you get so many points for your house. And they may do that, just not for Quidditch,
They do have the point system
They do
in
have
that
the
game.
points.
I've seen it.
Do they? Good.
Uh,
Good.
In the video, they
No, lady,
They didn't
there
show
wasn't enough room.
There wasn't enough room.
I mean, at this point,
Like in the video, they have it outside the Great Hall of. There's like a giant hourglass. What looks like with the colors of each house, and those are points system right there. You get points. You do get points,
That's gonna be cool.
but what they said is doesn't matter if you get how many points you get. Doesn't matter who wins. You can just basically just do the story. But if you do, you can get points
That's
to like
so
win the House Cup.
dumb. Well, yeah. Well, see, that's probably an achievement, right? Is
probably
Probably.
the
if
House
you want,
Cup? Yeah.
If you wanted to 100% the game,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Something you could do.
They didn't tell us how you get points. I'm guessing depending on what you do. I know when teacher catches you learning the forgotten spell, the unforgiving spell, you do lose points when they see you do that.
Well, they're not going to catch me.
You're gonna get in trouble if you do see you doing stuff that you shouldn't be doing.
I ain't
There's a
gonna
thing in there.
They ain't going to
So
see
basically-
me.
I
I ain't
sure.
going to get caught.
They're not gonna miss that hobbit feet. They're gonna see it from a mile away.
Uh-huh.
Carry a hobbit feet.
Whatever.
So I don't know. I can't wait. I just want to play it right now. Just talking about it.
February, right? Comes out in February.
10th. February
Yeah,
March.
10th.
10th of February.
The 10th. So right before my child's birthday. That's great. It'll be a top month anyways.
I know
And we're gonna have to
she's
buy
getting
that
for her
twice.
birthday.
No, she said she doesn't want it, which really surprises me because she loves Harry Potter. But
Wow.
Otter. Okay.
All right.
And Foo powder. You guys know Foo powder?
Oh yeah, with the fireplace.
That's the base. I thought I turned off the alarm. Hold on.
wow, so rude. So rude.
I forgot to turn off the alarm because I didn't sleep today. It's
Rude.
5 a.m. You're rude. Okay, flu powder.
Are you ready to play Fortnite after this?
1v1 me, bro. Go.
Nah, I'm gonna go do Warzone with Jarvis and Jared later. I kind of enjoy it a little bit.
I mean, I do
Okay.
want to play that too, but
It's different. I'll talk about it later in
okay.
the next topic because I am gonna talk about it. Okay, flu powder. It's basically the concept of fast traveling in that game. You can go around
nice.
the castle and you can unlock them. They're basically like any other type of MMOs or RPG games.
So you have to have the powder to fast travel then.
You have to walk that area, been in that area to unlock that food powder. It's fast travel.
Oh, okay.
So basically, our Batman game.
So it's like a fast travel system.
But do you have to have so many flu powder? Like, do you have to have that on your person to travel? Or is it kind
Is
of like
there?
on
No,
Disney?
Does it come?
no, just unlock it, and then when you can look in the map, you can fast travel like man,
Oh, okay. And
basically
it
any
just says
Okay.
normal
it's
video game.
powder.
So
Okay.
you don't actually
Mhm.
have to collect flute powder to use to.
No. You just go through it, and it'll say,
There
"Oh,
wasn't
flute
enough
powder."
room for that.
Wow, that's cool.
Someone's salty.
Just see it on the map, and you can just yes, yes. I'm gonna
Salty
pour you this
getting-
fake beer on your head.
I don't want your fake beer.
Good.
Someone's salty
Apple.
getting
You're
it quick.
No,
screaming
I
apple.
would try it. I would try it. As long as there's no alcohol in it, I would try it. But
Wickles, easy.
I don't want to taste. I mean, if I wanted fermented apples, I could just go in my backyard and
I can just give you this.
smash them up. That looks
Can you read-
delicious.
Can you even read it? It's a bootleg version of
Well, it's
Oreos.
upside down,
Okay.
you know.
Bootleg version of
There we go. Creamos. Okay.
Oreo.
Apparently, Oreos is a copyright, so they got gone with Cremo.
Let's
instead of
see.
Oreo.
Let's
Why didn't
see.
they just like?
$1 cheaper.
Okay.
So yeah, that. I don't know if you like it, Arkham, in most game. I do like it in most game. Like I do this specific thing in Breakpoint. Ghost Recon Breakpoint is turn off the mini map. You can turn off the mini map so you can explore more and remember the map.
Why? Oh, well.
I like it. I like it personally.
I like having a map.
Well, I like having one too when I use it. A lot of times
use
forget
it?
it's
I like the
there.
newer.
You
Yeah.
forget it's there.
Yeah, a lot of times I just forget about the map in most of my games, and people are like, "Use the map," and I'm like, "Oh yeah,
I'm the map. I'm
there's
the
a
map.
map."
Is that
I
why
like
you? Is that why you get lost from us on Fortnite? You ain't looking at the map.
Yeah, she always does. She doesn't look at the
No,
map.
I
She's
do look at the map on
You
there.
told me last night that
Lady
you
has
were just
tunnel
like.
vision when she plays it.
She gets so turned around. Like last night, she was talking. She was like, "Sometimes there's fire coming from one direction when I think it's coming from the other, but it's actually coming from me."
Yes, because when she focuses on one thing, she has literally tunnel vision. And she just see one area. When we say something like "someone's right there," I'm like, "Where?"
Okay.
Like I'm watching your perspective when you play on stream, and it's what I see. Like someone's pinging over there, but you're looking over there. And then you look again, you can't find it, and then you turn in there.
By the time you turn around, you're done shotgun to the face.
Actually, when you ping, it shows up on the map, the enemy ping?
It does.
See, I don't normally look on I don't think I look on the mini map for enemy ping.
So you don't look at the map, is what you're saying.
I do look at the map.
You just said it.
Just I don't think I do for enemy ping. I look at the map to find my friends.
If you guys like anybody that's listening right now, or even I'm putting this on YouTube tomorrow. By the way, if you haven't watched it today, I'm going to put it on YouTube. We play Fortnite a lot. Like this trio right here is won a lot of matches together this last 2 months.
It's all because of me.
I'm sorry, it's because of
not this person.
Me?
Not this person. Not this person.
I carry these guys all the time. Like I need some ibuprofen for my back because I just have to carry them both.
I think we need to check out this Warzone battle royale.
Yeah, I do. I want to play that. I just haven't got it installed yet. But I actually had thought about streaming it tonight later, but
I'm working on it.
I think I may just play. I don't know. I still got to play Cyberpunk. I've heard they've done a lot of updates to it. It's a lot better now.
Yep.
Yeah, it is. Let me finish. I got 2 more, and then
No.
You can talk about anything you want.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
One thing I like about it is certain hints of changes during the season of the game, like snowy season, winter, fall.
Yes.
They change different looks in the castle. Especially they showed the window. The window changes in season. The type like either open or closed, snowy, fall. Kind of cool. I like it. Makes the castle more alive. What they said in the video.
Oh, so it changes according to like your season in real life?
Yeah.
Whoa, hold on. No. In game. So
Well,
that's something
hold
they're
that
not
on.
that
hold on.
they're not that awesome.
Animal
Plus,
Crossing does
They
that.
didn't have
plus we
enough
don't have
room.
winter here.
Exactly. They didn't have enough room.
Plus over here there's no winter, and they can add what?
You don't have
What is the
winter
word
over
I'm
there,
looking for?
right?
Well,
No,
it's
winter is
still
one thing.
winter. It's just not cold and
But
snowy.
Then it's not winter.
mostly windy and raining over here.
See, but it's still winter. It's still the time of the year, the season. It's just not winter
No,
weather.
it's still hot in December.
Yeah.
This is my December.
So
Uh,
that's another thing I was going to say about this. The game only takes place within 1 year. Like there's not multiple years in this game. So
basically, it's like we playing one movie just
right,
from start to end.
and
Well,
that's
that's
one.
sad.
Well, no, that's not. I think that's a good thing because that leaves room to.
They don't have room.
It
Yeah.
was not
Well,
that
that
bad.
leaves room. It leaves room for another game.
Possibly.
With Quidditch this time.
Goodness.
What I'm hoping they might have DLCs to unlock more quests or a side story in the game.
Or
Oh, there's.
Quidditch.
Hoping maybe.
Goodness.
They don't have room. Read my lips.
DLCs with Quidditch, and you can join the Quidditch team, and you can play. You know what?
I
If they
mean,
did,
they can add like side quests where you can use a broom, but not Quidditch.
it's not the same.
Broomstick.
What?
Broomstick.
Yeah,
They
I
don't.
mean, that's
They don't
great
have
and
room
all,
for the whole game.
but if they did, they could make a DLC just specifically for Quidditch, though, and you could play it.
If, in a DLC, there's separate storage, separate
Do you
style
see
file
like
size
my thing? Have
for
you
it.
seen the broomstick riding lady? Okay,
No.
it's very, very like robot-y in my opinion. It's not. It's very stiff. That's the word. Like they don't look like it's very flowy.
From a distance, yeah, what it looks like, but when you explore more, when they get closer, it does look good-ish, but still not as good as if you would thought. They don't have room.
They would have
Wasn't
to.
room.
They would have to remake the riding if the way that I'm looking at it because Quidditch is fast paced.
Hey, Izu, they would have to make the writing complicit. Blah 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 blah. That's what we're hearing from you right now because it's cutting.
Yeah.
It's
Look.
cutting out.
When you get your arm, it's going to be so much better because we'll be able
Is
to.
this better?
Yeah.
I have to sit like
Actually.
this.
Yeah, it is.
This is
Bet
terrible.
her. I barely know her.
You're safe for now.
Modern Warfare 2
Alright.
is already finished on my, or not Modern Warfare 2.
Warzone.
Warzone is finished downloading.
Where did you find
It's-
that at? Battle.net?
No, I went to
Or Steam.
I went to
Or
Steam.
Steam.
Or
Both
Steam.
works.
I don't
Both
like
games?
I don't like using Battle.net for that.
Well, I would rather use
Ah.
Steam too myself because it's easier.
I did it on Steam and I put it on my SSD so it loads faster. That's what Jed's gonna do too.
Yeah, lady, don't put it on that one that Rev told you not to.
Hardy har har.
Hardy har.
I'm
don't even-
surprised it's just 20 gigs, 20 plus gigs, so less than 30.
For
I'm
now.
surprised. For now.
For now.
Even for
By
now,
the end of the week, it'll be over 120.
They'll have like an
even now,
update.
there's a lot of modes in it. That's interesting. I'll get into that. Okay, last thing is the combat of the game.
All right.
Remember when I said, yeah,
They have enough room for
combat.
this.
They have enough room for this. It's gonna be a little bit different when you go roaming the school and combat spell using. If you like roaming the school, you have unlimited use of your spell that you have preloaded or on your loadout. But in battle, you have cooldown to use your spell. You have your basic attack when you press a button. Also, you can use your special spells like either pulling or pushing, whatever spell you learn. in your loadout. You have cooldowns. Just interesting.
I'm good with that.
So you think you can't spam your spells?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I do like that because
Also, there's on your when you're battling or in combat mode, they're gonna have some shield shield bubble around them, and they're different colors. Depending on what color shield they are, you have to have that spell to remove the shield, like maybe for a second or two.
oh, so it's
And
like
it-
a I'm gonna just say it like this. It's like a paper rock scissors type of thing,
yeah, kind of, yeah. So your spells has different colors too,
right?
like yellow, blue, maybe green. I don't remember. And based on what spell color you have, you gotta use that to remove the
Counteract it.
shielding that they have, counteract the shield that they have,
That's
and then you
okay.
can cast your normal attack spell
Yeah.
that
So,
you
like,
can't spam.
yeah. Chrono Trigger does, or not Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross does that too.
I
Like, you have to
love
have
Chrono Cross.
some, like, a certain, I forgot you liked that game too, but you have to do a certain attack based on a certain
That was
color.
good.
And
That was the first RPG I ever beat.
I haven't played that, so I don't know. Maybe.
also, always mean your wife. Okay, so
you
Harry-
just mean to your wife.
He likes
That's
Harry
what you said.
Potter. Don't let him fool you. He likes Harry Potter.
I
Who he?
know.
Who?
I know his wife is crazy about it too. And she's a Slytherin. That's gross. I think she's a Slytherin.
That's
You're gross. You're gross.
Ew, a Slytherin. Boo.
And you have a snake in your home. You used to have.
I used to have 7 of them.
What?
Yeah,
Or 8 of them. 7 or 8 of them. We were gonna breed them and sell them. Yeah.
Yeah, but how did that turn out?
They're
I
not
don't
They
there
know.
no
go
more.
bye-bye. Yeah, they didn't know no more.
Yeah,
She burned them all with the chickens.
No, I did not. I
Slytherins have more fun.
Actually, that's a lie because they don't have our cookies.
She's just like, you're just lying. I mean, that's all there is
No,
to
I'm just
it.
kidding. I was joking. No, it's not. But
Well, it ain't
No.
the truth.
it's a very opinionated statement. We'll do
Always
that.
means like it's 2022. Who cares about Harry Potter?
Hey, Izu, that was
We
like
do.
5 minutes ago.
Yeah, you're delayed.
I just
on
read
that.
it.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's
I only
fine.
have 2 monitors. And what do you want?
It's fine.
Want
I got
more?
2 monitors.
I got 3.
Yeah, but I can't. Yeah, I can't watch Discord and my
I do not
homework
know what
and
happened.
stream.
What did you do?
You happened.
Like, you see how bright it is now? It was not that way a second ago.
Mine
And I
is
don't think
super bright. Like, look at my face. I look like a ghost.
Yeah, your contrast is up
I
really,
mean-
really
I gotta
high.
fix that.
You're so red on your face, like Hell's Gate is open right now. And the lady's the opposite. She has Heaven's Gate open on her. You're muted. You're yelling.
She's talking to Kyrie, I think.
Probably yelling at Rev.
No, I think it's Kyrie. I don't think she's yelling.
It's too bright. Just turn that light off.
Well, it's
I mean,
still bright.
That's
but
fine. No, that's fine.
My face is literally like
Yours is fine, but mine's like
a lamp.
Look at this. Like, that's
Yeah,
terrible.
yeah.
I gotta fix that. I gotta get a better camera set up in here.
Well, it's
Even
not.
though
It
I-
don't look as bad in your stream, but on my side, on my computer, my face looks really, really bright.
I'm only using my iPhone and a big bulbous light on the ceiling, and I look fine.
Yeah, Arkham's got like this huge monitor that like takes up an entire wall.
Well, that monitor is like dark right now, though. So I don't
And then he's got like he's got a screen over here. I think a screen over here.
I think I just blame the camera, low quality camera.
It's a
I think
razor.
your you got to fix your contrast and stuff. I think maybe.
I do.
That too.
I
Now,
ain't
anyways,
Anyways,
You wanted to talk
and
about Warzone, right?
yes.
no.
Oh,
I haven't
no.
finished yet.
Okay.
I haven't finished
He
yet.
did his
Sorry.
homework.
I did my homework.
Unlike
I'll
another
share it.
person down here.
Okay. Well,
Mhm.
I was here
Alright.
on time, and that's a big achievement for me.
I've been here before time. I don't want to hear
Yes,
it.
yes. We
One thing at a
played Sea of Thieves with him, and yes, I do have a massive monitor. It's not a TV; it's a monitor.
Oh,
And
Arkham's wearing makeup.
I'm
Okay.
not wearing makeup.
I mean, that's what
I have
always.
before, but I'm not wearing makeup. What is Superfly, bro?
Arkham, you have
Your
a
monitor,
massive
I think.
TV as a monitor.
Oh,
Superfly.
He was saying that your massive TV was super fly, bro.
yeah, he wants it bad.
It's his makeup. You have makeup on. That's why you're so wide.
No, I don't have makeup. I've worn makeup before.
You're not actually white. You're actually Asian. You just look white with your makeup.
That makes me think about what I said this morning. I ain't gonna repeat that though. But
Wow.
I can tell you later. I'm just not gonna repeat it right now.
Hello. Okay.
All right. All right. One last thing is what I don't know if I like it, but I guess it's better for the combat itself. What Arkham said earlier is kind of like Spider-Man and the Batman game is attack indicator. It'll glow on your face when someone's about to attack you. You can deflect it.
Yes.
In combat.
Yes. So that's also something that Batman or Gotham Knights, and even Batman, the Arkham games,
even Batman, all of the Batman
Spider-Man,
games.
both the Spider-Man have it.
Mm-hmm.
And it was funny because my daughter, she was playing Miles Morales last night, and she was getting aggravated at it. And I was like, "Look, do you not see his spider sense like going crazy? As soon as you see that, hit circle, dodge." But I feel like that's actually going to be another thing. Is that what you're saying, that they did say that?
Yeah, they added that sensor. They even said it as a sense that you have a sense in that game.
Oh, that's cool.
Like they quoting Spider-Man. So basically, it's like a ring symbol. It looks like, for me, it kind of looks like Doctor Strange symbol on your face, just circles and lines.
Yeah, I know. I'm having problems with my mic, Jer.
Well, at least you got sense in the game because you ain't got none in. I'm just kidding. But y'all can't hear it, but I pushed my.
Do we need her? Can I kill her right now, please? We can just do it, just two of us. We don't need her. She doesn't even done her homework.
I did do a little bit right before the stream. You were here.
Like 30 minutes before.
Well, for some reason, I remember seeing you and Rev having a conversation in our group chat. I don't think you realized it was our group chat. And
me?
It wasn't.
What'd I say?
You were talking about your drawing pad.
Oh, yeah. No, it's fine. I knew I was talking to her.
Okay.
It's all good. I was trying to figure out, because I was trying to get it to work, because I wanted to work on stuff today, but maybe whenever
sorry.
Your sister-in-law's coming to get the little one to take her to play practice, so maybe I can work on stuff then. Yeah. We'll see.
So, I keep saying Modern Warfare 2 because I want to play that as well. But Warzone 2.
Warzone 2. I'm done with
what's different?
So we can talk about Warzone.
What's different as far as I'm only in it for the battle royale. I don't really care nothing much about the other game modes. Like Rev and I played Warzone a couple of weeks ago, and I just did not like the gameplay or the game mode we were playing. I want a big open map. Like I'm really getting back into battle royale. So what is something that is different about the battle royale for Warzone 2?
Did you play Warzone 1 battle royale?
I did.
Oh.
You played with Rev that day, a few days ago.
Oh. I see. But you said you didn't like the game mode?
The one that me and him played, it wasn't actual like giant battle royale. We were playing like.
Oh.
No, he played the Rebirth with the dying and keep dropping in.
Oh,
and dying.
I see. Yeah, you don't have to play that one. You can play normal.
It's basically a new map. You still have a gulag, different map, different location. The guns are different though.
Okay.
But I guess it's just because it's still new. Maybe I would say it's a little bit balanced. If me and Jared played it, it's good.
Rebirth isn't in Warzone 2.
But they have a Tarkov mode.
Yeah.
Guns
okay, I played Tarkov mode with Jared.
Okay.
I like it. It's different than Tarkov. I like it. You do die, and you lose your stuff, your guns. You can insure them, but there's a map, and you won't get lost. And basically, you don't have to do a lot of stuff. There's like certain different tiny quests. Well, you just started maybe tiny quests when you're in the lobby, and you can basically just do 1 or 2 quests, and you can just extract, and you can just look at the map. And mostly me and Jer mostly have been running to NPCs mostly. We did run to a real player team once. We played it 3 times or 4, but we won't run to real players once. It's basically a little bit easier than Tarkov, so I like it, and also it does level up your guns if you use it
Is it
in that
better than
mode.
Tarkov?
It's better. It's easier than Tarkov, I would say that.
But is it better than Tarkov?
I wouldn't say better since it's not real enough.
See, that's
Because in
okay.
Tarkov, you have your health, you have your stamina, your
I don't like
hunger.
Tarkov.
But in this, you don't have that. You just have a shield. Just keep putting in your shields back when you get hit, and then just keep on running. You don't have to worry about water or food. Just get stuff. You can come back and
Jared
sell them.
says it's more fun,
It's more fun.
so
than
it's better than
Tarkov.
Tarkov.
Jared he doesn't. I don't know if hates is what he would say it. He doesn't like Tarkov, but he likes this more, and I do like it too. Since I love Tarkov, I just need people to play with
I
me.
don't think that I could get into Tarkov because of the realism.
Yes,
Because
I
of the
would
what?
believe you
The
too.
realism.
I would
Oh,
believe you. Most people don't like it, but in Warzone 2, if you try it, you would definitely like it. It's easier. The map tells you where everything is. You basically just do 1 or 2 quests and just get out.
Okay.
Like basically, it's just there. Mostly, you're gonna run to mostly NPCs. If you don't explore every map, you can just explore like a little bit of the map. Maybe not even half. Maybe not even a quarter of the map. Just a little bit, just to find stuff you can loot and just get out.
but do you
You don't
keep
have.
that for like your battle royale
If you
stuff?
no, it's only for your Tarkov mode. But you do level up your guns for the battle royale. So if you're not good in the battle royale, which me and Jared look like only got 2 kills each, not
You
bad.
look like
It's
you're
okay.
pondering something like.
I'm just,
You just think.
I'm
You're
just.
just thinking. You still level up your gun, which means you can unlock your attachments for your gun. Which is really cool. And it's easier.
I would
than
like to
playing
try
normal
it
battle
out.
royale.
I would like to try it out to see what everybody's talking about Tarkov, but I'm not into the whole realism stuff. The only realism game I like is like racing sims or
You say you want to try Tarkov?
I
Or
don't.
Warzone
Tacos?
Tarkov?
I like tacos.
Tacos are the best.
Tacos are great.
Wow. I hate tacos.
You've
You've
never
never
had one.
tacos. Shh.
That's why he
I
hates
know.
them because he can't have one.
Well,
Yeah, like
listen, when you come over here, I'll make you taco. But I don't know if you could have tacos here. The
I
tacos
mean,
I
if it's
made. But
veggie tacos, I'll be down. Alright. Jared said something. The gun does feel different than normal Warzone. It's more balanced. You can like easily control the kick or the recoil.
the
I
kick?
would say
Kick?
kick.
I'm
You're the
just kidding.
kick. You're a
Nah,
kick.
you.
It's different, but I think because it's still new, they want to make people like the game. So I guess it is balanced right now. So I don't know. Maybe future update they're gonna break it like normal Warzone. I don't know, but I do like it now. Jared likes it.
Now entering food segment. What you want to talk about? Always mean what food?
What is your favorite food? Or anybody in here? I know what Jared's is.
Oh yeah, schnitzel or kebab. Kebab.
K-Bob? That's what you call it. I'm like, what's a K-Bob? You're like K-Bob. Don't you know K-Bob?
I was talking in
No.
Discord earlier, and I was saying this. Tacos, of course, is my favorite, but I've been making this thing where I don't know if Lady will like this. Do you like Mac sauce?
Mac sauce?
Like Big Mac sauce?
It's okay.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not just gonna write home to mom about it, but
I am. I'm going to ride home to mom, dad, especially and dad lives a long way away because he's not here no more. But anyway, they have a spicy, what they call burger sauce, but it's just mac sauce that you can get at Walmart. And I make, or actually Aisha makes the hamburgers, and we like slice them up into long strips and then put them into a wrap, like a tortilla wrap,
Oh,
and just throw the lettuce on it, the cheese, and then the mac sauce. It's good.
I think I would rather have yum yum sauce than mac sauce.
On a burger?
I mean, I don't know. It could be good. I've never had it on a burger, but as far as the sauce, I think yum yum sauce is probably better to me. I don't know.
On
I don't know.
my to get steaks. No, you crazy. Who's crazy?
You're crazy.
I'm not crazy.
Did you have your test?
What is
Test
on my
it?
to What
On my way to get steaks.
ladies crazy or am I crazy?
Ladies crazy.
No. Well, see, I've never been when I go to
Yum yum.
McDonald's.
Okay.
Yum yum
Yum
sauce is delicious. Also,
It's
did
good.
you get that chip? This
Crap.
is very random.
I forgot.
Y'all better hit the follow button.
Yeah,
'cause
hit
this
the
guy's
follow
gonna
button.
do the chip challenge up here, and I really want to see his reaction to it.
If
So I
I
wanna see
can
if
get
he's
affiliate,
wimpier than I am.
if I can get
Yeah.
affiliate, then I will bring out the chip and eat it like a champion. And I'll do it at the beginning of the podcast so I can sit here and I won't even drink a drink throughout the whole podcast.
You
We'll see.
regret now.
No, I won't.
We'll see.
And what,
You're
We'll
talking to
see.
somebody
Gonna be
that
more
eats
red.
spicy stuff all the time.
Yeah, but this is like this is on a. That stuff is like nightmare spice. It's not good. It don't taste good. It's too hot.
What if I get two and eat them both?
You're gonna be drinking something before the end of the stream or eating something.
What's the wager on that one?
I mean, I'll let Izu gamble if he wants. I ain't gonna gamble.
Oh, why not?
I'm not gonna go to hell for you.
Okay, one and a ghost pepper.
Hey, I have 4 in my kitchen.
You have
So-
a ghost pepper?
Yeah, that's what I ate on stream the other day.
I wasn't watching.
Hold on, I'll go get them. Hang on. Well, I don't gotta go get them, but they're in there. They're about this big,
Yay,
and
big.
they're really hot. It's really gross.
Hot. They're really, really hot.
I was really,
It's really hot.
anyways.
Basically, mostly any restaurant would say, "Be careful, it's really hot."
Yeah.
Well, we've been streaming for almost 2 hours, so I think we're going to go ahead and end it. But if you didn't get to catch the stream and you want to watch it through all the way through, if you didn't catch parts of it, it'll be on
I
YouTube
had
tomorrow,
more.
and I will.
Oh, poor Izu.
Well, bring
I
it
did
next
homework.
week.
I did homework for this.
We'll bring it next week at 4:00 a.m. your time. He's regretting his life choices right now.
You've broken his heart. Poor Izu.
It's just been almost 2 hours, so this is gonna.
You know what? It's worth it in the long run.
What?
Maybe. I don't know.
I enjoy it. Update your
Are you
homework
gonna-
and come back. Yeah, Cam says update your homework and come back. And Lady actually.
And hopefully that they do update. If I do get on next week, it's probably gonna talk about the new Sherlock Holmes games, which I mean
That'll work.
Wait.
Yeah, and we'll also have plenty of time now to actually figure out what we're going to talk about, Lady, because I was kind of rushing too. So it's going to be next Wednesday at 3:00 Eastern time, and I will post videos of the podcast on YouTube at Arkham626. You can search it. I'm the only one that pops up, if I'm not mistaken. And if you miss anything, it'll be on YouTube on Thursdays. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will talk at you next time. Bye.